Welcome back. This is Ruckard Divergenced strategy part 4. So today we're going to work into a new ladder, a new variant of this script, on which we're going to disable the secondary pair confirm, and then we will add another confirm about so the next candle, then the one where it's confirmed, has to have the same color, otherwise we don't open the order. So this should be better in terms of having better returns. So this is what we are going to test. So we are going to check a couple of videos and we start the stream.
Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, and alias prizes or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit and none of the work. Best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that passes at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees.
Okay, so as I was saying, what we want to have right now is a new ladder. Disable the secondary pair, and then we have an extra confirmation, and that's what we are going to do right now. So let's see, there is no difference. So what I'm going to do is to copy the script. This was divergenced, and we have letter C. Now we are going to have see the color. It's going to be colored, and yeah, I'm going to edit this new file so that it has the right name and everything. Let's open it twice here. Let's show the line numbers, and let's move it to the left so that it's easier to work with. Let me check here. And so what I want to do is that this is to October. Wait a moment. October, this is C1. And down here it's also going to be C1. So let me check C1 and C1. Okay. So according to my test, there's no need of a confirmation with divergence C. So this is divergence colored. So according to my test, there is no need of having a second what's the name? There's no need of having a second pair in order to have the confirmation. That's not good. That's not good enough. I haven't found similar pair that helps apps to discard bad divergences. So first of all, we're going to disable it. So the way of disabling it is just go in where it's used and we disable it. And then later on we might remove this code because it's something that we wouldn't need anymore. Okay, so enable secondary divergence. It's false, and yeah, and that's it. Okay, now we should be able to say secondary pair based divergence confirmation. So we disable secondary pair based divergence. So now we should be able to test this new code, and we should have something that we can use here on the development. And I think we should have this this stuff. I mean, right now I'm not sure if it's turned on or off. Okay, so if you turn it on, you have this 10%, and if you don't have it, you have this 43. So now we should have a 43 when everything has been reset. Let me check. Okay, now we have this 43, and if we reset everything, it's 43, because we are not using this secondary divergence. So now we can work on the color confirmation. So I'm not sure if I want to add it as an option, but maybe I will add it so that I can turn it off or not. But yeah, so the way that this works is just so this is the divergences, okay, and at some place we have this logic, and this logic says that we need we have this logic about going on or not. And yeah, so the idea is that yeah, we need to do it inside the function, otherwise this does not work as expected. So I think I need an option to turn this on or not. And the way of doing this is to, let me see. So this is a function, isn't it? And it has some variables here. So what you want to do is to work with the previous value here in the function and see if it's the same thing or not. So let me start by doing this and see what happens. So this means that I'm updating the previous value. Let's see. Let's check if this works more or less as expected. I'm not sure, but we should have something similar to 41% here. Okay. At least I will check if the syntax is right or not. Okay, so let me check the tester. Okay, so it's no longer 41, but it's 23, so it's something. So something has been changed. So this is good news. And max drawdown is half, and wow. But this is not what we want to do. So what we want to do is, let me see. What we ought to do is something like this. Color confirmation. If there is color confirmation, then so I can have something like return. It's going to be the long, and the short is going to be the short. Let me 1 second. And if it's not this thing, then it's going to be something else. So the idea is to have something like this. So the way of doing is color confirmation with the P, I guess, because that's the way. Color confirmation. This needs to be as an input. Okay. So this needs to be enable color confirmation. Okay. And this needs to be here. Okay. So what the hell is enable color confirmation? It's just a true input, which we will have around here so that I can turn it on or turn it off. So I will have it somewhere here. I mean, yeah. Show. Yeah, maybe here. It's a good place. And this should have something to do with SQMOM. So let me. This is going to be enable SQMOM color confirmation. This is going to be like that. Okay. Now we are going to say color confirmation. Okay, nice. So by default this is going to be true, then we will check. So if you have checked the code, you will notice that it's a bit wonky because it does nothing. So if you come here, wait a moment. If you come here with the color confirmation, you can check. Okay, this is enable excuse color confirmation, which is used also here. You will see that it's the same color with both of them, and then now that I'm looking at this, I'm missing the return. So the return needs to be the these special return variables that I have made up. So this should be like this. So this should work whatever this is turned on or not. So let's try it. So it should have 23% too. I mean, not 23, but what's the name? 41 or so return on the client identifier. Cannot deduce it. Okay, let me go back. 680. Okay. Where the hell are you? Okay, so whatever, going to do something like this. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason why this shouldn't be defined later. So this should be it, okay? Let's try this. Now we should build properly. Wait, there were some warnings, why? Yeah, this is not right. I should be modifying this once this is created. I should be modifying it here. Otherwise, does not make sense. Okay, let me check. Yeah. Okay. Once again, let's try this. Okay. Nice. Now we should have this 43 or whatever. Okay, so that's nice. And if you turn this on or off, it should be the same thing because it's exactly the same code. So we should have something about the skews momentum somewhere. Color confirmation. So this is going to be the same thing. Okay. So now we're going to code this. So if there is no color confirmation, you should just return whatever you had originally. That's right. However, if you want color confirmation, what you want to do is to start you want to enter your position one later candle. Okay. So the way of doing it, it's like this. And what you want to confirm is the color of the candle. So what's the color of your candle? That's a good question. Let's check it. There should be a candle color, maybe here. So there's this square color, which is the square something. This is the background color. And here there is top change, and this is bottom change. Anyway, I want exactly the same color, so I'm not going to play with these variables. I want exactly the same color, so let me copy here and somewhere here. So I want the color from the pool, wait, this is with 2, isn't it? I'm not sure if you use 2 things here. Let me check. Yeah, that's right. You use them. Okay, so the previous bar color should be the same bar color as the current color. So that's what we're going to do here. Nice. So we have it for long and for short. And this is what's going to be more profitable, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try it. So I think we should jump from 41% profitable to 70% or something here. But I might be wrong, you know. I might be wrong. And we have 200 trades. Maybe we will go down to 140 trades. I'm not sure. So let's see how it builds everything. Okay, this has been saved, and we have nothing spectacular here. So we have 140 trades. Okay, so that means about 150 trades of what we have, something like that. And it's profitable. It's 40% profitable. We don't win as much. We have this drawdown. So apparently this is not a good idea, but I want to explore this idea. Maybe it's something, maybe it has something to do with long and short. I'm not sure. So let me save this change so far. So this is the squeeze mom color confirmation. Okay. So let me check. Yeah, let me check what happens when you turn this on or not. So you always wait a second. It should not open the next candle, but the next one. I'm not sure if this is right. If this is right properly. So okay, so if I remove the color confirmation, does it open here? Okay. Divergence. Yeah, the divergence is here, but okay. Okay, so yeah, apparently if you do color confirmation, there's something wrong when that happens. Profit factor 125, and without confirmation is 135. So well, let's try with other first, just in case BTC works somehow like different or something. Okay. What the hell did happen here? Seal? Well, take a look at this. This is quite good. And what does happen if I remove the color? What the hell is the color here? Okay. Drawdown is bigger than stuff, and now here is a bit better. So whatever seal seems to work quite well here, but I'm not sure I like it. It's only 35% profitable. Okay, so let's focus on Bitcoin again. Let's see if I can check something. Yeah, so take a look at this. So let's compare what are the long and short returns, because I also wanted to check if this confirmation worked better for short than for long, so that I can have two different settings. Okay, so the way of doing this is to, where's the color here? Okay, so I remove this. Let's see what happens with a short. So short has 39% and long only has 3%. Oh my god. Didn't realize that long was so wrong here. So the color confirmation makes the short smaller, but not too much smaller. The other hand, the long one is not positive, it's negative. This is maybe this has maybe something to do with these settings with the query closing lines that we use. We might use another ones, maybe, I guess. And if we don't use them, well, this is a bit better, but color confirmation. What does happen if we remove color confirmation? Yeah, it's a bit better because you don't. Yeah. Two old orders. Maybe it's the two old orders. Okay, so let's reset everything. Let's see what happens with the two old orders. Not too much, I guess. It's worse with them, but yeah. So if you remove the two old orders and you remove the query closing lines, wait a moment, maybe we should and these two orders. What the hell have I done? Okay, yeah. Guess it's this one. 688. Okay, so if I remove the color confirmation, we have quite good results here. Why? I don't know. But the problem about these results is that you only are 27% profitable. This is the A1 or A2 from before. The A2 version from before. So yeah, but I don't want this. I want to be more person profitable. It's going to be easier on the psychologic side of things. Okay, so I'm going to end here the stream, and I'm going to compare this new stuff with the second screen, and I'm going to compare why it has these values, if it's a good thing or not, what happens, and I will try to fix it maybe, or I don't know, because maybe it's something about not doing the thing with turn this option with long, so that long does not need a confirmation, but short does need a confirmation. So I'm not sure. So let's do a version of this. Then, I mean, if anyone wants to use it, they can use it. So the way of doing is that we're going to bump the version here. So this is going to be C2. Okay. And this is going to be C2. Okay. So we bump version to C2, and we add a tag for this divergence, which is going to be C2. Okay, so now I should be able to check this. So I go to the tag, I check to see all the tags, and this is divergence C2. Let's check the files, and one of them has to be C2. And well, let's save this into the video description so that anyone can check it. Okay, here we are. So that's it. I mean, let's what's the name? Let's check to a couple of videos, and we will end the video.
Disclaimer. Any opinions, news, research, and alias prizes or other information contained on our Smith video are provided as general market commentary and do not constitute Smith advice. Zignaly, all of the profit, and none of the work, best alongside the top digital asset monitors and fans. If you use my link and that passes at least 100 USDT or more 20 profit sharing services, you will be rewarded with $20 worth of a non-withdrawable C coins that can be used for paying Zignaly CCS fees.
So I'm not sure if I'm going to do another video. If I manage to make this more profitable by checking with the two screens stuff, I might stream another video, but maybe this divergence investigation, this divergence study will end here. So who knows if there will be a part 5 of this series. So thank you for watching this video.